What's up? What up? What up? My glasses. John, how's it going? Ethan and stuff. What's happening? What happened to my banner? Huh. I don't know what happened to my banner. Odd. Jason, how's it going? Keep tabs on who's coming in. John. So I'm keeping a list today on who pops in. I'm going to do a giveaway. Do a wheel at the end. Ethan and stuff. You don't have to be present. You just need to email me, and you'll have to realize that you won the wheel. Some of you guys know how it's done. Jason, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. It's snowing. Here, let me take my camera over. I'll show you. It's definitely snowing. Out my window, out my basement window. Here's a leaf draft. But it is definitely snowing. Certain. My camera back up. Keep my using my I'm using my phone for a camera today. It tends to work better. I don't think it spins. The quality's not great, but it doesn't spin. 75 in Oregon. No, we're supposed to get about 5 inches of snow here today. It's been snowing all day. I actually rambled out of the house this morning for the first time in 21 days. Went to the store. Me, no. Southern mid Michigan. Yeah, you saw my video. That's right. He's in Oregon. Me? No. Not normally. It happens. It happens every few years. Sometimes we'll get an April snow, but oh, okay. Sorry. I'm still sleeving up cards. Ouch. Oh. Portland, Oregon. I used to live, like one of my other buddies from college moved to Oregon, so I know how to say Oregon and not Oregon. He taught me it's Oregon. remember the name of the town he used to live in. He moved back to Ann Arbor years ago, so he's back around here. It was a suburb of, well, I can't remember. Somewhere in Oregon. I don't know what happened to my banner for my Leaf football. Let me see if I can. This may make me slow down a bit. Give me a second. Not that my streams are ever that great anyway. But figure out what happened to my. Nick, what's going on? Shut it off. So I can do a giveaway at the end. You don't have to be here to win. Just check back on the. I'm still trying to decide what I want to. Gave away Joe Burrow out of the Leaf draft last time. What do you guys want? Baseball, football, basketball, hockey? I'll bounce it off my first four guys in here. And I know what Jason wants. I can personalize it too. Whoever wins, just let me know who your PC is. Send you a little something. That's what I do for Jason. Jason's package went out a couple days ago. It's usually not a big dollar card, but and I'll send it in a PWE since I'm doing it for free. Usually just comes in a plain white envelope, first class stamp on it. But they've all tended to get there so far. I'm doing well. I ventured out this morning in the snow and I got back. I had to do some grocery shopping. I hadn't been out in 3 weeks. My wife and my youngest kid who's in college. So it's time to get some supplies for make it through the next couple 3 weeks. I'm going to go back out. I'm off work till at least May 4th, unless the governor changes her mind. Yeah, just leave them up. A lot of you guys know my routine here. I've got 5,000 count boxes full of stars and Hall of Famers that, even if it's just a random card, if they're a star or a Hall of Famer, they get a sleeve. Bigger dollar card, I'll penny sleeve it and top load it. Otherwise, I just card saver it. Roger Clemens. I beg your pardon on my delay sometimes. And then I take my Tigers out, put those in a different stack. I think my lag is pretty bad right now. Might have to do with my banner going on the bottom. I'm going to take that off there. Slow me down. Yeah, that's what I tend to lean towards the most, but I collect about everything. Baseball, football, basketball. I haven't bought football cards in a while, but I got some now. Basketball I bought a lot of this year. Get back into it a little bit. Not as much hockey in recent years. Comic books, I'm into comic books. I got a lot of old comics. In fact, I'm waiting on some more supplies that are hopefully coming today so I can start sleeving up comics that I've had. I got a lot of 50s and 60s comics. Vlad Senior, Montreal. Oh, okay. You did some basketball too. I bounce around. All right, John. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully, you guys can put up with my nonsense internet here. If not, I appreciate you stopping by anyway. To remind myself what day it was this morning when I got up. Friday. Jose Canseco, Pinnacle Performer. That's like a game card, game rules, but I still sleeve it up. He's a star. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's a star, so he gets a sleeve. Snowin cards. Grant, what's going on? You doing breaks today, my man? I always check to see who's on. I'm not going to compete with the big stars like you, Mr. Bowman. Add that one to my. You getting some snow there, Grant? Or are you in Illinois? Well, Illinois is getting worse snow, I think. Your grandma's. That ain't a big star. Ripken, add that one to my Ripken stack. We got 10. I gotta redo my database on my Ripkins because my brother gave me all his, so I had over 10,000 Ripkins already. Now I've probably got two to 5,000 more. I haven't gone through the boxes yet. All right. I don't know if you're getting more up where you're at than I'm getting here. You're north of me, so there's a Conseco base Pinnacle Performers. What year is this stuff anyway? 98. Barry Bonds. I think I might have froze. I don't know. I guess not. I feel like breaking something today though, so I'm gonna dig into my box over here. I know what Grant would want me to break, but I'm not breaking it. One of my 2 boxes of Bowman Draft Jumbo Packs from 2019. Got 2 boxes put away. Yeah, break that. No, I'm not breaking that. I also still have 2 super jumbos that I haven't broke yet. Grant, I'll tell you when all this goes down, the place to go. There's a guy that has a card shop in Mason. It still has direct contracts with Topps. He's one of the few that still does. I don't know if you've ever been there or not. It's called Extra Innings Card Shop in Mason. That's where I get my stuff, and he always has great prices when stuff comes out. Check him out. Austin, what's going on? I rewatched the stream last night. I was going to tell BITG that if I got the Yankees, give them to you, but I didn't hit any Yankees in that break anyway. I was going to email them, give you all the Yankees that I got, but I didn't get anything. I don't think any Yankees in. So let me put Grant and Austin on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's called Extra Innings. Yeah, that's what it's called. Extra Innings. It's in Mason on Cedar, I think. But I'm telling you, that's the place. That's where I go. Yeah, I got some restraint. Mr. T. I didn't keep the strip on top of my head though, but I got tired of my hair being messy, so I get rid of all of it. I did that yesterday. It was funny, but I didn't keep the strip down the middle of my head like Mr. T does. Yeah, Grant, man, that's the place. I'm telling you. In Mason. He's the greatest, man. He's got a direct contract with Topps, and when those first came out, I got those 2 boxes I got for like $2.20 a piece. Yeah, he's a good dude. All right, so I'll let you guys vote. I'm going to open one of these. Vote number 1 would be 2018-2019 Donruss basketball. I think Luka rookies are in these. I've already pulled a bunch of Luka rookies. So I can open the 18-19 basketball. I can open the 2017 Series 2 baseball fat pack. Yeah. I've got, what is this? 2017 Score Football Fat Pack as a choice. Where I've got the Series 2 2018 for the Bat Down Acuna. I think that one is, right? Ronald? So you guys tell me which one you want me to open. In the Score Football, I think, who's in the Score Football? It's not Mahomes, is it? The last one, the 2018 baseball? All right, that's what I figured you guys were going to vote for. Well, no, he said the 18. This is a 17. This is 2017 Score Football. It's in it, but there's somebody else. I don't know if it's Lamar or if it's. I don't think it's Mahomes. Let me look. I can't remember. I'll take a look right now real quick. Keys, TJ Watt, Miles Garrett, Trubisky, Jabril Peppers, Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, McCaffrey. I'm still looking. Cooper Kupp, Kareem Hunt. Don't care about that. Tabor. Yeah, so that's who's in that. Mars 18. It's Deshaun Watson is in that. Yeah. All right. We'll open the 18. Sports kids. I got to add you to the list. So I do a little wheel at the end of my stream. You don't have to be here to win, but you'll have to check back on the video to see if you came up on the wheel. If you email me at my email that's down in the corner of the stream, let me know who you PC, and I send something out to you personal from your PC rather than just throw a random card that somebody might not want as a prize. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, Panda Express. Austin going from IHOP to Panda Express. That sounds good. All right, let me get my sleeve cards out of the way so I can open this. Sounds tasty. Cam anchors. All right. Well, let's see how we do. I got a few of these still put away that I picked up on clearance last year. I'm assuming it would be in the middle if I got it, but we got Aaron Bummer, rookie card. Anthony Santander, rookie card. Martin Perez, Wilson Ramos, Matt Carpenter, Hunter Strickland, David Freeze, Vic Valera. Boyd, what's going on? Let me put you on the list. Hold this right here and add Void to my giveaway. Brandon Maurer, Max Scherzer, Jack Frost football. Let me add you to the giveaway list. Streams. You don't have to be present to win, but you have to come and see if you can come out the wheel. If it did, you email me at the email below on the screen. Let me know who you PC, and I'll send something out to you if it's reasonable. It's not a huge dollar card I send out, but just something fun. Tommy Pham. We're getting close, huh? All right. St. Louis Cardinals. At Arizona Diamond. Shelby Miller. Ken Giles. Oh, okay, good. Paige, good to see you. Everything's going good. Enrique Hernandez. Jeff Mathis. Steve Pierce. Yeah, that's what I do all the time, Void. Sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. And I'm waiting on some cardboard and Mylar bags or PVC free bags to do some comics here this weekend. Hopefully they come today. Ernie Adrianza. All right, so here we are getting to the middle. Is this where it would be, here in the middle someplace? Ozzie Smith. Then we got our Judge specials. I know we got a few of these. But you got number 27. We got Trevor Williams, number to 2018, so that's a gold, I guess. Marcel Ozuna. I guess we didn't get it, huh? Chris Davis. Yeah, that's too bad. It was worth a try. Pedroia. Duval. Rickard. Oh, okay. That's why you put out there who you need. Let me know. Didn't get it. Nice. Trian Davidson. Robert Jr. Garcia. Manpina. Marina. Maeda. Bonifacio. Now we were looking for the Acuna, Ronald Acuna bat down variation out of a clearance pack, but it's okay. It was a clearance pack, so it didn't cost me a whole lot. Other than that, I'm just sleeving. Bertie Williams. Back to sleeving for now. Anybody interested in any Leaf Draft Blasters? Rip and ship, let me know. I'll rip one open for you. Send it out to you. $20 delivered. If not, it's fine with me. I'll probably just wind up breaking it myself. Pudge Rodriguez. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you're supposed to get like an insert card of that too, are you? 83 design. Barry Larkin. The stacks are getting too high. I'm gonna have to put them away and grab some more cards to sleeve. Tino Martinez, 98 Pinnacle. I keep a Yankees guys who I think were pretty good. I'll set them aside usually. Frank Thomas, 98 Pinnacle Performers. Oh, okay, usually get one. Well, I didn't get one. Drops a note, tell them I didn't get one. I don't think they'd respond. Yeah, I didn't get too many inserts at all in this pack. I got the Ozuna Legends, I got the Gold card, the Judge, and the Smith. And that was it. Unless I got some other SP I don't know about. Tops hates us. Grant, let me know when you're going to go. If you're planning on doing a break today and when you're going on, man. Did I see if I can get a Luca? Another Luca? I think out of these Donruss fat packs, I think I've gotten 4 Lucas out of like 6 packs. So my odds are usually that I'm not going to get one, but I say that every time I open one and then I wind up getting another one. Yeah, that was a weird pack because I thought usually you would get 2 of those judge cards too. I'm going to rip this and see what I get out of this because I'm bored. I keep telling myself I can't possibly get another Luca, and then I tend to get another Luca. If not, that's fine. All right, Buddy Hield, Malik Monk, Tecumpo, Damian Lillard, Nicholas Batum, Chris Middleton, Nikola Vesevic, I don't know how to pronounce that, Alfred Payton, Malcolm Brogdon, Og Nabi, Will Barton, Julius Randle, nice Bron. And we've got our special, some kind of special card through the pack. Some kind of parallel coming up. Let's see who we get. Oh, it's not my parallel yet, apparently. It's a franchise features somebody. This is our parallel underneath here. It's a rated rookie, but it's not the one we wanted. That's Rodion Kurux. It's a pretty good card. That would have been a nice Luka to pull there. Gasol, our rated rookies will be coming up now. Pistons, Bruce Brown. It's going to keep flipping around on me every single time. Thompson. It's the right color, but not the right card. Devontae Graham. I don't think I nailed the name, but I'm trying. Carmelo Anthony, I know that one. Hear me try hockey names. I might be better at that. Another rated rookie, Shai Gil. I can't tell if that's a G. Gilgeous Alexander. And we've got which Gasol? I don't know. LaMarcus Aldridge. Jeff Teague. So that's it for my rookies, or no? Okay, there's some more rookies. Keita Bates Diop. Brandon Knight. Robert Williams III. Bradley Beal. Mari Spellman. So we didn't get Luca that time. So now I'm 4-7 for Lucas. Didn't get one that time. My luck is not good today. Add that to my basketball box. Anything about this guy from Brooklyn? But I got this. That would be a nice Luca on that card, though. That's pretty cool looking. Make sure I'm not missing anybody popping in here. All right, these other two clearance packs will go back in my box for another day. Even though I got a bunch more. My box that's full of Series 2 2019 Topps hangers and blasters. And update hangers. 2019 Walgreens update hangers. 2020 Walgreens hangers. Alexis. Your dog is possessed? All right, what's it up to? Is it running around in the snow like a nut? 3 card collectors. Let me put you on the list. I'm keeping a list. I'm going to do a wheel at the end of the stream. Oh, leaning down is bad. 3 card collectors. You got 10 on the list so far. I do a wheel at the end of the stream. You don't have to be here to win. If your name comes up on the wheel, let me know who you PC and I'll send you something. That way I just don't do a card that somebody might not want, but they'll put in for the giveaway anyway. If you win a giveaway, I want you to get something that you would like. So just let me know who your PC is. You'll have to come back and see if you won the drawing. If you did, email me at the email you see there, and I send you something. Back to sleeving. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Well, they said you need to take time. I heard the other day you need to take time to be away from your pets during this, because what's going to happen is they're going to get used to you being around so much. When it's time to go back to work, they're going to have separation anxiety. So I heard, I mean, everybody's got opinions on something, but somebody said you should take time to be away from your dog or your pet during this time as well. It's taking over my comforter. This phone is yelling at me to get plugged in. Hold on a second. So guys, let me know, does this tend to work better when I use my phone to stream with? I think it does. I mean, it's still crappy quality, but that's okay. Grant, look at that one. You like that one? It's a 98 Donruss Maglio Ordonez rookie for the White Sox. You got one of those? It's a neat card for a Tiger fan. Ethan H., what's going on? It's not a big dollar card, obviously. It's just something neat to have. You're a Tiger guy. I didn't know if you had it or not. Ethan H., let me put you on the wheel. How's things in California today? Nice. Yeah, that was a huge year. Huge year. All right, Grant. Regardless of the wheel, I'm going to send that out to you. It's not a huge prize for anybody, but it's a neat Ordonez rookie. I'm sure I got a bunch of them. I'll stick that in an envelope and keep it over here for you. If you win the wheel, I'll add some more to it. I'll probably add some more to it anyway. Maglio had a great year. Oh, man. Look at his wife's views. Yeah. Yeah, you guys remember that that Mookie Betts rookie card, Stadium Club autograph on-card auto rookie that I found? Going through a box that I forgot I had. I didn't even remember having it. I know I've shown this on here a few times. I found that going through a box of stuff I hadn't been through in years. My buddy, Ray, my good friend, went to college with, he sent me a picture. He sent me a picture day before yesterday. He was going through his cards. He has one just like it that he didn't know he had that was just in a random 5,000 count box. Got this exact same card. On-card auto Mookie Betts rookie. Because I told him that I found it and he thought it was awesome. And then he was going through his stuff 2 days ago and he found one. I'm sure I opened the pack and just went, yeah, Mookie Betts, who's that? And I threw it back in the box. He did the exact same thing. With the exact same card. He's got a lot more nice newer stuff than I got. See, Austin, there's another one in the stack. Maglio. Daryl Strawberry. Yeah, that's what you were saying in BITGs the other day. That's amazing. Guys, I pulled my first one of one ever. A couple of days ago when I was FaceTiming my buddy Ray. I never pulled a one-on-one before. Yeah, lucky you, Jason says. I'd never pulled a one-on-one. I pulled this one a couple days ago when I was FaceTiming my buddy. It's out of the Topps 2019. It says Topps Holiday, but it's actually the Bowman Holiday. It was a hobby only bonus pack, kind of like the silver packs, but it was for Bowman. So when the Bowman draft came out, it was actually at that place in Mason I'm telling you about, Grant. He threw in a bunch of these packs. For every $20 I spent, he gave me a pack, and I had a huge stack of them. I probably had 15 packs, at least. But this was one of the cards that I pulled out of the pack I just opened the other day. Kyle Wright. I don't know if he's anybody, but it's the first one of one I've ever pulled. I had just been telling my buddy but I'd never pulled a 101. And then while we were talking, I pulled it on FaceTime with him. First one I ever pulled. Jeff Airtime, what's going on? Jeff, let me add you to the list. I'm keeping track of everybody that pops in. I'm going to do a wheel at the end of the stream. You don't have to be here to win, but you can check back to see if you did. If you do, email me to let me know that you saw that you won. I think you already sent me an email to let me know who you PC. Pretty sure you did. If not, remind me in another email if you win, and I'll send something out to you. I'd always like doing that rather than just pulling out a generic card and saying this is what's going to be up for winning. Oh, Kevin, I didn't see you pop in. What's going on, Double K? I'll do the same for you. Put you on the list. Kevin Kirk, you got it. Oh, what time is it? 1:45? I hear my son coming down the stairs. He's up early. So when I'm on StreamYards, I don't think I can add mods, can I? Yeah, I didn't realize what day it was when I woke up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Friday. I totally forget too. Absolutely, Void. And Grant, I'm telling you, he's in his third year at Grand Valley. And he goes to bed, but he's home. Obviously, he's been home for the last month doing online classes, but he goes to bed about 7 in the morning, gets up around 3 usually. He's in the middle of, he had 3 or 4 papers due this week, and he's got finals next week. Yeah, the card savers is what I use for mid-low range cards. Just for $1 to $5 cards, I'll usually just put in a card saver. If there's a card I'm just going to penny sleeve and do nothing else with, I'd rather just use a card saver. Yeah, he's going through the same stuff you're going through, Austin. Just papers and papers, and he's doing computer engineering. He's also got programs and computer science. He's doing stuff like that. Grant doesn't like my card savers, or doesn't like college. Which one? What did I say? I don't know what I said. He's up early. He absolutely is. It's before 3 o'clock. Oh, staying up till 7 a.m. That's his schedule, man. That's what he did in high school a lot of time too. And I mean, he played baseball. I don't know how the heck he did it, man. He was a late night guy. Didn't get a lot of sleep. 4-point student though. I never tried. My wife would always say he needs to go to bed. He needs to do this. He needs to do that. But he did his stuff. He got his stuff done. He got 4 points. He played sports. Whatever he does, I'm not getting in the way of. Feeding my dog. So Grant, were you going live today or what? Oh, lots of snow. Yeah, we got snow sticking. Here, I'll take her over to the window and show you. Eh. All right, let's see here. My card's all over the place. Yeah, it's snow sticking. A lot of it's melting, but we're supposed to get like 5 inches today, I think. So. Out my basement window. Here's my leaf draft case that I picked up. I got cards there. There's my setup. I got cards over here. I got more cards over here. I got more cards over here. I got more cards over there. I got robot and a Batmobile. I got more cards over here. There, that's a little tour of where I sit all day when I'm not working. Like anybody cares. I only showed you a third of what I got. I'm not taking you in the back room of my basement. And then I got my safe deposit box with my good stuff that I don't keep here. Polish green screen. You like that? I messed with that a little bit for a while, and then I just wound up throwing it over the table. Yeah. Boy, he'll keep it PG. Go into his, he'll tell you. Who's doing the shoveling? I already shoveled a little bit, but it'll be gone tomorrow. It'll melt. Yeah, school will be over. That's what he's happy about. It's a pretty view. It is a pretty view. Oh, you're doing Monday nights now? Okay. Grant will be live Monday night, 7 p.m. Tuesdays at 2. Getting a regular schedule. Good for you. Yeah, I got safe deposit box. I keep a lot of stuff in. A lot of stuff that was my dad's. Gave down to me. I got a complete set of 48 Bowman baseball. Mantles and stuff. I keep all the good stuff there. T206s. I got a few T206s I keep here. But Pan Express. Nice. They give you updates. I've never ordered to have food delivered. It must be like an Uber where you'll see where they're at, or how does that work? The hell is a shovel? Ooh, my camera's crooked on my table. That's what I get for carrying it off. No, I'll pass on the 105 void. There's Ray. Okay, say hi to Ray. My old college roommate. Lived together for years. Ray's the one that also found himself a Mookie Betts on-card autograph rookie card, Stadium Club. I was telling him about mine. It was hilarious that he found one. Easy on the old. You're older than me. No, I'll pass on the 108 to Austin. The thumbnail is the 1 of 1. The only 1 of 1 I've ever pulled. I just pulled it 2 days ago. I was just bitching to Ray a day before that I've never pulled a 1 of 1 because he was showing me off his 1 of 1s. Sure enough, the next day I think when we were streaming with each other, I pulled it. Yeah, you're about average, Void. That's about average. You were there, absolutely. That good Tennessee mojo is 1 of 1 goodness rubbed off on me. Okay. Ray's got some nice 1 of 1s. I never had one. No, I can't say I never pulled one. It was kind of nice to be able to say I never pulled one, actually. But now I have. Oh, okay. Well, Ethan, you're a young guy, though. You got plenty of time. Yeah, you got nice 1 of 1s. Numbered to 3. I think the lowest one I'd gotten before the 1 of 1 was a 1 of 10. Maybe. I remember I got a clear acetate 1 of 10 Alex Rodriguez years ago. Sold that quick. Nice. 1 of 1s are your PC guys. Don't have that Adele 1 of 1 though, do you? Maybe you do. You got a Joe Adele 1 of 1? I can't remember. I don't think you do. Mookie Betts Topps Gold rookie. Pretty cool. Jeff Airtime, have you ever seen the Mookie Betts I was talking about that I found in my box? This is the one I'm talking about when I say I was going through a box a month ago of cards that I didn't realize were anything. And this Mookie Betts Stadium Club on card rookie auto was in the box. Oh, you do? Okay. I have an Adele. So this is the one I was talking about that I found that I didn't realize I had. And then my buddy Ray, who's on here, texted me day before yesterday. He found one in one of his boxes that he didn't realize he had just like it. Funny story. All right, let me see who I haven't added to the list. I got to keep track here. Slobs, because I'll be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. You don't have to be present to win. You just have to email me on the email that's on my screen that you saw that you won and tell me who you PC. Make sure you send me your shipping address too so I can send you something. Slobs Baseball. I've been lax on keeping people on the list. See you, Ray. Thanks for stopping in. Ray's still working from home. Who have I missed? I got Jeff Airtime. I got Sports Kids. I got Slobs just came in. All right, I got everybody else. Ethan H. I thought Ethan and stuff popped in when I first got on. Yeah, Ethan and stuff was here. Oh, I got him on the list. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Void, believe me. If you win, I know what to send you. You don't have to tell me. That's funny. I didn't post that I was doing a giveaway, so that way I don't draw in people I don't know. Everybody who's popped in here, I've seen before. So does anybody know anything about this guy? Did anybody look this guy up for me? I don't know who he is. That's the card I pulled out of my fat pack. Am I supposed to try to pronounce it again? Rodions Currix. Rogins Currix. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Somebody can phonetically spell it for me if they know who it is. Or they know how to pronounce it. Thanks, Double K. Thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Not getting much sleeving done, I can tell you that. Plus, I don't push product, but if anybody's interested in a 2020 Leaf blaster box, I can rip it ripped here and ship to you, $20 delivered. Just PayPal me. Let me know if you want one. I got a case and a half left still. I opened 5 boxes. Haven't gotten anything major. Triple thumbs up. You hit it 3 times, that means 1. Okay, so it still gave me a thumbs up, because if you hit it 3 times, it goes on, then off, then back on. So cool. Thanks, Jeff. Do I have a chill vibe? I don't know about that. But thank you. I didn't see anybody streaming, so I kind of agreed with what Deafness said weeks ago, that there's a lot of people home that aren't usually going to be home, so let's try to have somebody on doing something all the time to give people a choice of something to do, and I tend to agree with that a little bit. If I see other people on, I won't do it because I don't want to compete or take away, but I'll get on and hang if I don't see anybody on sometimes. Chilling like Bob Dylan. I hear my son walking around upstairs. Wicked discounts. Yeah, I try not to be in your face. All right, so I should probably try to get something done here and keep sleeving. You guys ever check out Crazy for Cardboard? He does some sorting in the mornings. He's pretty laid back. He's an opinionated dude, but I kind of like hanging out in there a little bit in the mornings when I'm drinking my coffee and sleeving cards. You know, there's actually a few things that would probably switch around. I don't know who you're using for your provider. I've thought about trying to put websites together, but a lot of times I see that your images don't show up, or you have product on there with no images. I avoid that. I dig the opportunity to have stuff, though. I mean, especially these days, just to have something to watch people break. I don't do a whole lot of that. I did a little bit when I first started, you know, that Grant, but didn't really have the patience for doing sorting of great large breaks. Good discounts. You know, I'll go through and make a few notes and send them to you. I don't want, you know, as long as you're asking my opinion, I'll help you out. My 15-pound dog is a chubby stuff. It's cute. Ethan H is back. Hold closed bank account instead of my current account. Nice. I haven't heard anything or seen anything from them. Oh, all product has pictures now? Okay, I'll get back on and take a look. If you guys don't follow Grant, follow Grant. Make sure you go sub to his channel. And he's one of those chill dudes. He does some nice afternoon breaks. Like he said, he's getting a regular schedule now. Grant's got a nice little deal going on now. He's getting bigger. Big as he wants to be, maybe, but maybe he wants to get a little bigger. He's got a nice product. He's a Bowman guy. So check him out. I know Grant for a little while. He came into my streams when I first started doing it. In a month. Yeah, I'll probably wind up getting a paper check too, Void, is what I'm thinking. But I haven't even gotten a letter from them saying I'm going to get anything. No, I didn't file 2019 yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give you some tips. No problem. You're kind of doing what I thought maybe I would do. You're getting nice and bigger, but my internet's so bad it gave me headaches. And if you remember, I stepped away for a couple of weeks and was gonna stop altogether, but I can't with my bad connections. I can't do a lot of breaking and rips and streams, and I can just do some low key stuff. Oh, thanks for letting me know to add Nolan to the wheel. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got nice guys in here to look out for me. Nolan, at the end of every stream, I do a little wheel, or most streams, I do a little wheel. And if your name comes up on the wheel, email me at the email you see on the screen that you know that you won. You don't have to be here to win, but you can come back and see the wheel if you want to. You need to email me that you won on the wheel. Let me know your shipping address and your PC. What kind of cards you like? Who do you collect? And I send you a little something, rather than just doing a blanket giveaway of a card somebody might not want. What should I use if I'm not allowed to, but top loaders? You're not allowed to. What do you mean you're not allowed to? On your streams? I like your no-nonsense streams. I mean, you know, it's kind of like most of the streams I see, there's something in the background. I know BITG's got his little mat. You know, I kind of just throw some stuff up in the background. I'm getting less elaborate these days, but yeah, I'll let you know. Definitely, now that I know that you're interested in some feedback, I'll give you some. Then I'll try to be nice about it. If I'm not allowed to, but top loaders or card savers. Yeah, I don't understand what you mean you're not allowed to, but no one's on the wheel. Yeah, Grant should be pretty big. He does some nice stuff, and he does a great job of keeping people entertained during the stream. I tend to lag in ability to perform for people, but Grant does pretty good at it. Well, if I filed an 18, I just haven't filed my 19 yet, so they have my info. Got a wrench, got to moderate. I can't throw wrenches when I'm in StreamYards, I don't think, can I? I would if I could. I was able to throw some wrenches the other day too because I was actually doing it from YouTube. Gypsy Queen. It's growing on me a little bit, Grant, the Gypsy Queen. Are you done next week? Is next week your last week, Austin? Because that's what it is for my son. Pretty hard to offend. You mean Austin can't offend you? You guys got a nice little thing going there. Pick on each other. Giving away wins. It's 2 weeks. Oh, I see. I see. Ethan, you need some top loaders or card savers? I'll send you some. Yeah. Ethan's a younger guy and I hooked him up with a nice care package at Christmas. I think I might have given you some top loaders or card savers at that time too, but you've gone through them all probably, huh? Is it because you're not allowed to buy them? I think is what you're getting at. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, you're better off just leaving them in box and not going through them. If you don't have them protected, then just don't keep rifling through them. That's all. Yeah, you guys want to drop. Good. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. You guys want to drop Grant's links and stuff. Absolutely. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I haven't changed banks, but I wasn't getting money back, so they didn't have my numbers for my bank because I was paying in, and I'd always add my payment in with my thing. So they don't have my info, my electronic info. So from what I understand, they're just going to yeah, 9 pocket pages, but once again, you have to buy them. I think the problem is his mom doesn't like to spend a lot of money on product for protection. So your final is the 4th. Okay, yeah, my son, this is his last. Today is his last day of classes. He's got finals next week. I think his last paper is due today. I think he did he's got finals next week. You guys are going too fast. I can't keep up. 9 pocket pages, papers due. Top loaders, yeah. See, the thing is, Void, I buy mine by the case. I've actually got 2,000 more card savers coming this weekend. I've already gone through 3 cases of card savers. They come 2,000 to a case. I got my 4th case coming. I just started on a new case of top loaders, 1,000 case top loaders last week. Griffey's what my buddy Ray collects. Next week, he keeps going through his cards. I said, you got to get some product to put that stuff in. You need supplies. Ray's a Griffey guy. Clint Frazier's, all right. Oh, you were on the other side of Buffalo. My brother lived in Greece, which is outside Rochester, before he moved back to Michigan. No one's near Long Beach. All right. You guys, thanks a lot for hanging out in here. Not a whole lot going on, just sitting here, but I like giving you guys an opportunity to chat with each other. Like I said, I agreed with what Daphne said, that somebody should try to be on all the time so we all got a place to go. South of Rochester. You mean like Batavia? I remember what's south of Rochester. I used to go out there 2, 3 times a year to visit my brother and his kids. Oh, East Avon, okay. Yeah, my brother had a card shop just outside of Rochester for years, late 80s, early 90s. Him and a buddy of his, they had a card shop. He worked at Kodak. He was a quality data analyst at Kodak, but he had a card shop on the side. Tigers fan, yes. Yep, so's Grant. So's Ray, actually. Ray's in Tennessee now, but he's from Michigan. We used to be roommates. Yeah, Grant's breaks. Definitely good stuff. Ray's back. Oh, my dizziness is back a little bit. A couple days ago, out of the blue, I just got dizzy for no reason. I don't know what had happened. 3 days ago, I was really dizzy. Last couple of days, it's gotten better. If I turn my head just the wrong way, and I never get dizzy. I never. What the heck is going on? But then it goes away. Go back for another meeting at 1:30. I don't think I've got anybody new in here. Now, what's he in, Austin? I know you've heard you talk about him before. Plays for my school, played for Team USA. He's in the Panini cards. Okay. So he's not in Bowman or anything yet. Dizzy for longer than that. You hush. Card hobbyist pops in. What's going on, man? Let me add your name for the wheel at the end of the stream. Wow, there's that dizziness. Big time this time. Look down at my sheets. Probably because I have my glasses on when I'm looking to write. Stars and Stripes. Ray, did you pick up any of his stuff in Stars and Stripes? I know Ray busted a couple of blasters of Stars and Stripes. Colton Cowser. Ray, go through your Stars and Stripes, see if you got any of his stuff. Austin goes to school with him. Or he went to Austin school. Look for him in 2021 Bowman draft. Okay. No, I didn't even see that, Kevin. 42. All right. So card hobbyist, I think you've been in here before when I did the wheel. You don't need to be present to win. Just check back if you're interested to see if you won on the wheel. If you did, email me at the email you see on the screen. I'll throw something out to you. Let me know who your PC is and your shipping address too. But I think I got it already. But put it on there for me anyway. I got a Mariano Rivera Bowman rookie floating around someplace, and I can't remember where I put it. That came out of the Bowman. Ray, remember when I came to visit you when you lived in White Pine, and I stopped by that store on the way out of your house? They had Bowman. Pick that up, but I don't know where that card's at. It's definitely somewhere. It's super nice too, centered, sharp. I just need to be able to find it. That's all. It's in one of the boxes I haven't gone through yet. PC Yanks since '79. I'm sure Ray's going through his Stars and Stripes right now looking for Colton Cowser. Yeah, the grocery store. Yeah. They had jumbos. I think it was jumbos. You're going to do a flash sale, Nick? You guys interested in a flash sale? Make sure you sub to Nick. You guys everybody who's in here should be subbing each other. I know it's not as easy to do as it used to be, which kind of sucks. don't know why they did that, but I'm gonna throw some wrenches out here. Austin, Grant. Those will work for now. Yeah, I was worried that's what was making me dizzy. I gave up the caffeine for a few days, but still comes and goes. I'm just off balance once in a while. My wife thinks my neck's out of place or something. Oh, it's in a box she took back upstairs. Yeah, in her ear. That's what I'm thinking. One Red Bull down. Nick, I added you as a moderator if you want to post a link for your flash sale or a link to your page. Anybody in here, I don't think you can post links if you're not a mod, though. But is that how that works, guys? I'm not sure. Somebody told me that once. Oh, Kevin did it. Okay, good, good, good. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Kevin is the mod of the century, man. I'm telling you, he mods deaf stuff, and he is on point. That's for sure. Okay, nice. Yeah, follow each other's channels, guys. They don't make it easy now to do. So, yeah, Kevin, I'm just telling it like it is, man. Hard-working man in the streams. All right. Austin's a big scouting guy in baseball. He's determined to be the scout for the Yankees. And he's on top of a lot of these young guys. Ray, you got any questions on these young guys? Austin's the one to ask. Him and his database, prospect database extraordinaire. Hobbyist. No. As long as the cousins are cute. What's wrong with that? All right. I got to keep sleeving while I'm doing this. Mike Musina. That's some kind of, what, a 98 leaf, I think. Another Maglio rookie, different kind. Exactly, right. As long as they fit the criteria, dating their cousins, there's nothing wrong with it. Maglio score rookie. I'll throw that one in your envelope too, Grant. Personality took it all the way. Yeah, absolutely, Raymond. Ray and I have inside terminology. Like anybody else that's known each other for 40 years. 35, maybe. Yeah, who's taking the picture? Hey, you got to get the info however you got to get the info. That's just the way it is. All right, well, I'm going to put these away. Nobody's interested in these. Which is just fine. It's no worry of mine. Not enough for a hug. All right. See anybody new popping in? He's back on lunch. John's back. All right, I'm going to start putting these names into a list so I can get them on the wheel. So I think I'm getting ready to go get myself some spaghetti and meatball lunch. Not the good spaghetti and meatballs Ray made last week. Mine's coming from a can, probably. But let me get the list going here anyway. Yeah, okay. See you, Ray. All right, let me load anything. It doesn't matter what I load. Let me just load something so I can make a list. Thanks, Double K. Moderator of the century. All right, let me start typing names into the list here while you guys talk. I can't see my screen right now, so well, actually, I can make it so I can. Hold on. I'm not that inept. Okay, now I can. Like I said, I know it's not easy to do anymore, but follow each other's pages. Sub to each other's channels, whatever you want to say. Yes, I have it, Ethan. I absolutely have it. More confused than normal, you mean, Grant? No, I'm just kidding. Figured I'd pick on you like Austin does. Next quality cards. Oops, not there. Yeah, they're so far behind on everything. It takes time for them to change stuff. They check everything. They don't want people uploading like obscene pictures for their pictures. And Grant, I'm not going to put you on the wheel because I'm sending you something anyway. Is that okay? You got something coming your way anyway. Sports kids. Void. Jack Frost. Football. Card collectors. I'm just making my list so I can slow the screen down by having the wheel run. Babe Ruth. That's an easy answer. During my lifetime, though, probably Hank Aaron. Maybe. You know, did you guys see the post on Twitter the other day? It was talking about Mike Trout, and now everybody's going bonkers for Mike Trout. And it had his stats side by side with Frank Thomas's stats at the same point of his career. And Frank Thomas was over and above easily what Trout was doing. From what I think, from what I remember on the post. Did you guys see that or no? I think Jimmy Guns might have retweeted it. I can't remember. It makes me want to go back and find what that post was. Fair enough. I guess it was just offensive stats, but I mean, he was a first baseman. I don't. That's a good Void. That's a very good point. I don't know if they had defensive stats involved there, but I mean, if you're just talking defense, what are Trout's defensive WAR numbers? If you're gonna quote WAR, which I agree with BITG on the WAR stuff. I don't care for it, but if you're gonna talk defense with Mike Trout, I don't see him play enough to know defensively only what are his ratings. Because if you're going to throw it, I mean, Jacoby Jones can't hit, but as a defensive center fielder, I would say he's better than Mike Trout defensively. Obviously, Jacoby Jones offensively is mediocre at best, probably worse, but defensively as a center fielder, I'd say he's probably better. But then again, I see Jacoby Jones playing more. And people will probably laugh and say, you're saying Jacoby Jones is a better player. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying defensively, he's probably better. But I don't see Trout play enough. So I can only go on what I physically see. But I've always had a little thing in my craw about Mike Trout anyway. When people were all saying he should get the MVP over Cabrera when Cabrera had a much better season. Kind of turned me off to Trout. Talking about going through boxes. Here's one I found going through boxes a couple weeks ago. I was going through boxes of, this was a 2014 Prism box that I had opened up all the cards and put the cards back in the pack and then put the box back away. I pulled the box out 2 weeks ago and found out I had a Mike Trout prism silver refractor in the box. 2014 prism. Kind of nice. Centered 50-50 razor sharp corners. I figure out what I want to do with that. I'm not sending anything to PSA because I want it for a year from now. I've never been a great big PSA guy anyway. Okay, let me copy all these names. Let me go ahead and go ahead and open the wheel. Wheel of names. Random picker. Yeah. All right, that's all the names on the list right there. Let me get the list up so everybody can see it. I'll have to log into StreamYards on my computer so I can add. Boy, I don't disagree with you. But I also think Lou Whitaker belongs in. So yeah, Reggie was a big one. Okay, so ooh, that's annoying. I wonder why that's happening. Let me turn this down. My wig fell off, that's right. Okay, that's why that happened. We gotta mute that mic. I got sick of my hair yesterday, so I took it off. Okay, what I'm trying to do is this. Okay, my mic is muted. You couldn't dodge it, Austin. It's your own fault. You couldn't dodge the wrench. Can you guys hear me? I turned off the mic on this one. I don't think I turned it off on my phone. I didn't want interference. Okay, I need to bring up this, move this down here. Hide that. Okay, everybody's name is on the wheel. I don't know if double K is in here still or not. So there's the wheel. We'll make the wheel bigger. Okay, I threw a stop, so anybody that comes in afterwards, you've got to be the last person on the wheel to win. If your name comes up, you are removed. If you are the last person on the wheel, even if you're not here and you're watching this later, email me at the email you will see at the bottom of your screen when I take this screen share off. Let me know your shipping address, that you know you won the wheel, and who you PC. Even if I already have all that information, do it again anyway, so I know, so I don't forget. Much appreciated. And we'll get this out of the way right now. You can't dodge a ball either. That's right. All right, so I'm going to kill that. Okay, so off we go. Tap here to spin. First name off of the wheel. This means you do not win, but thanks for coming in. Can you hear me or no? If you can hear me, say yes. Because Ray said nope, good. Okay, that means I am good. Okay, that's what it means. I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Ray will say all the time. Ethan H, sorry, buddy. I'm already going to send you out some loaders anyway, though. Okay, cool. Thanks, Grant. I've kind of got a crazy carnival show going on here with my phone and my computer, and it's kind of getting me scrambled. Remove Ethan. Spin again. And I know the lag makes the wheel spin kind of goofily. That's okay. Jack Frost Football, who was here early in the stream. Thanks for popping in. Remove him. Ironic wheel of death. Slobs, thanks for popping in. Spin again. John was here, went back to work, and he popped back in, but I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. Clint Frazier, red parallel. Oh, nice. Good deal on that one. Sports Kids, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You never get picked. No, you don't win a whole lot, Ethan, but I'm sending you out some supplies anyway, so don't worry about it, man. Sports Kids, thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's a good price. Austin's a Yankees guy, and so is Void. Ethan and Stuff was here early on. He's a good guy. He was one of the guys who was around when I first started doing stuff too, like Grant. Next person off the wheel. Yeah, no problem, Ethan. I want to make sure you're taking care of what you got. Nolan, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Pop you off. The list, next one up. 3-card collector. Thanks for stopping in. My chat's a little behind when I'm not looking at my other screen. So. Jeff Airtime was in here. Thanks for stopping in, Jeff. Check out his stuff that he does on Sunday mornings. Trivia, such. Jason, thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Jason has won a few of my spins before. AF. Nothing this time. Austin, I wouldn't mind if you sent me your shipping address anyway. Just the email will be on the bottom of the screen. You might have done that once already. I'm trying to remember. But go back and take a look. My mod's name came up. I think the winner will win. That's a good prediction. Void. You know I hook you up anyway, buddy. Card hobbyist and Nick's Qualities cards. Next person up loses. Card hobbyist gets the win. Nick's the one that was here earlier. I don't know if he's been here lately or not. Card hobbyist wins. Made top 5. Such a positive outlook. Always an optimistic person. There you got another stack started for you, Boyd. Okay, so card hobbyist wins. Now let me get back to my high wire act here and see what I'm supposed to do now. All right, I take this off there. Oh, I'm back on TV again. I don't know if I like that or not. See if I can switch the size of these. Okay, I like that better. Smaller me is better me. Actually, no me is the best me. So let's get rid of me altogether. All right. Let's see here. Remove myself. High wire act continues. And take myself right off the screen. Okay, I'm back. Just on my phone now. That's much easier. Thanks, Kevin. Kevin Kirk's all over it. You're going to gift it to each other. The gifting circle. We're all such giving people. So funny. Finished mowing. Have to take you back. It's been snowing hard the whole time. All right, so somebody email me and tell me who won. You guys figure it out and email me. Still snowing. Get you a good shot here. Still snowing. Snow, snow, beautiful snow. So you guys let me know who won. Let me know what you want to do with your prize. It's all up to you. Gunnar Henderson. 70 degrees. All right, put my phone back on my screen. I don't think I'll bust another 2020 Walgreens hanger. Of the ones I've busted already this year, I've gotten 2 Jordan yellows, and then the last one I busted, I got a Gavin Lux yellow and a Tatis yellow as well. I don't think my luck can continue on 2020 Walgreens hangers. Okay. Well, once you guys figure it out, email me who won at the email you see and who you PC and your shipping address. And since everybody's so giving, I'll pop a nice card out to whoever claims there and lets me know. Kevin Kirk's well deserving. I was going to tell Kevin Kirk to send me his address too, so that would work. It would be a deserving gift for certain. So Kevin, email me up your info, shipping info, who you PC. Yeah, I just pulled the yellows. I don't remember what I did with them. There's the Lux. That's the one I pulled out of the last one I opened. We got the Lux and the Tatis in the same box. Very nice one. I got Grant Demerit. There's the Jordan yellow. That was the second Jordan yellow that I pulled. The first box I opened this year, I had a Jordan yellow and I sold it quickly. But then I pulled another one. All right, guys, lunchtime for TT. Lunchtime for TT. Ethan, you haven't opened any 2020. I'll throw a box of 2020 something in, some packs out to you when I send the supplies out to you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Void. John, see you guys. Guys, thanks for stopping in. Sub each other up. I know it's hard to do now, but it's worth the effort with the guys that are in here. I can tell you that right now. I'll see you guys in, yeah, no, my pleasure. You guys have a good weekend too. I'm sure I'll see you on your stuff on Sunday, Jeff. See you other guys on some other streams. You know, BITG's busting an 82 wax box tonight of tops, so I'm gonna get in there and watch that. But much appreciated, guys. Thanks for popping in. Everybody have a good weekend. See ya.